What's up, guys? It's Shirley back with another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shirley, known as Shirley's Videos. Welcome to this amazing channel of mine. So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, is going to be a story time, my first ever story time. This is not going to be like one of those story times where you're like, it's like intense and it's just like so like, I don't know. It's not going to be like that, just telling you guys. But it's going to be my skincare product burned my face, and it burned 3 spots, right here, and right here. But they're gone. Thank God they're gone. I was using this amazing product, which I'm gonna say later on the video. But yeah, guys, this happened the night I look like my sister video. That was last week's video. It was 5 days ago, and I don't know what day was gone, but I'll tell you that later. But yeah, that was like the night after I took all the makeup from the last video that I did, and I was shook. But if you haven't seen my last week's video, go check it out. It's I look like my sister. I tried recreating my sister, so I don't know, you have to see how it turned out. So without any further ado, let's just get on with the video, guys. So I put my hair like this way so it doesn't look too messy, because I just took a shower and I didn't want it to look messy. But I did cut my hair, guys. As you can see, it's not long as it used to be. It used to be like right here, and now I cut it to my mom cut it because I had a lot of split ends and it was getting longer, and I do like long hair but not with a lot of like split ends. So yeah. So now let's get on with the story. Woohoo! Let me just like focus it better. Okay guys, so everything started at the night after I did my video from I Look Like My Sister. So after I did that video, I put the camera, everything away, and then I took the makeup off and then washed my face. And then after I washed my face, I had like one pimple right here, one pimple right here. I can still like feel it. And then I have one pimple right here, but now they're all gone. So but I had those. And then there's this thing from Sephora that I think it's like $5. I don't know, but it's really good. Well, not for my face, because apparently I have a sensitive face, guys. That's what just happened to me. I also have a picture over there, so I'm gonna show you after I tell you guys. So as I was saying, after I took my makeup off, I washed my face, I cleaned it, and then after that, it was time to go to sleep. So I was like, okay, because you're supposed to put that before you go to sleep. So I go ahead and put it on those 3 pimples, and I think you're supposed to put a little bit. So I think I put too much on. I'm pretty sure I put too much on this one too, because I would like, and then a lot came out. But I was just like, okay. And then after I did that, I went to sleep, and then at 3 a.m. in the morning, I needed to go to the bathroom, as always. So I went to the bathroom, I like did what I needed to do, and then I looked at my face in the mirror, and I was like, what the heck is going on with my face? Like, what just happened? And then I woke up my sister, and she was like, what happened to your face? Oh my god. And I was like, I don't know, I just woke up and I went to the bathroom and I told her everything. And then I was like, what happened? And then basically she said that it might be that skincare thing that I put on my face that basically like burnt my face, because it literally did. Like when I looked at it, it literally hurt. Like before I woke up at 3, when I put it, I went to bed and I started kind of like burning a little bit, but I was just like, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I've tried it before and it worked on me, because I had a pimple right here and it took it away, and I was like, yes. But it didn't work this time, because when I put it, I was like, oh, it kind of burns. But then I went to sleep, and at 3 in the morning, I looked at my face, and then my sister said that it burned my face and it got like a bad reaction, so it burned my face. So then I was just like, what? And then she said that just go to sleep and maybe it will go away like in the morning. And then the next day, well, it's basically the morning, because we were supposed to wake up at 6 because it was school day. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday, guys. That I saw it, and then when I woke up at 6 in the morning, it was still there, guys, and it hurt even more. It was like really red, and I was just like, what happened to my face? So I woke up my parents and I told them that this happened to my face, and they said that, and I got a bad reaction on it, and then it burnt my face. Like because my mom said that I have a, probably because of that thing, it like burned my face because I have a sensitive face, and I think I do have a sensitive face. So I cleaned it off. I put water on it, and then I brushed it, and then I put this cream face for it. I put the Neutrogena. The camera just cut when I was trying to focus it, but this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and it smells really good, and it's actually helping me. This actually helped me a lot to take those things off. So she told me to put that. So I went to school like this because I didn't want to miss school, because then I miss school and then get bad grades. I hate that. But I mean, if you miss school like and you get bad grades for one day, it wouldn't do that, but like it would like kind of hurt my grade a little bit. So I went to school like that, and then I was just over there, and then my friends were asking me what happened to my face, and I told them like a million times, every single one of them. So before that, when I got to school, I went with my friend, and then my other friend came to me, and then she was just like, what happened to your face? And I told her, and then she was like, you got it on picture day. And I forgot it was picture day. Like, oh my goodness, I was just, my mind, I was just like, did you say picture day? Did you really say picture day? And then, because this time they didn't say get packet, because they usually send packets home for picture day. You had to sign everything. And then I was just like, why didn't they send packets or like called parents and stuff? So I was just like, picture day, are you serious? And they kind of burned a little bit. So when I got to class, before that, I texted my mom and dad. I was like, it's picture day today. Wow, what a great day to start the morning. So my mom called me, and she was like, you want me to bring you like foundation to cover those up so they can take the picture? And then I was just like, yeah, please. And then it was first period that she brought my like the foundation and everything, so I started covering it up and everything, and I had to put foundation all over my face, because then that foundation would only be on those sides, and since the camera has like flash on it, you will only like, it will reflect on these sides. So I was just like, you know what, let's put it on my whole face. So then I put it on, and then later on, because it was during lunch that they said that we can take those pictures, and then my friends later on came up to me, and they were like, oh yeah, the picture is optional. The picture is optional. I was just like, I'm done, bye. I was literally like, it's optional. My mom brought me foundation. I had to be like shocked that it was picture day, and then it's optional. They tell me right now that it's optional, like right now. And a lot of people they forgot that it was picture day too. So because they didn't send anything, or they did say in school, but how are you supposed to remember when they said on Monday till Friday? So it's just like, I'm done. So they said optional, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go take it, because my mom didn't get her all the way here to bring me foundation and help me with this stuff on my face. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just take it. So I went with this. So basically she said we can put it like this, so at least I like kind of like try to cover a little bit, not that much. So when I got home, I was just like, I'm done. So later on the days, it started to get like more harder, those things. So they started like chipping off by themselves, because if I chip them off, then marks will still be there. So they started chipping off by themselves, and I started putting this lotion on it, face cream on it, and then they started taking off. And let me show you a picture. I have the picture right here. Clean my phone. Okay, so I have a picture right here of what the thing, let me turn my lights off because then you won't see it. Okay, so this is the picture. As you can see, like right there, right here I have it, and then I have it right here, and then right here. So those are like the spots where I had it, and it was like, excuse me, focus on me please. Okay, follow me, please. Okay. So those were the spots that I had it on, and they actually hurt. Like, they burnt me. Like, every time at school, I was just like, I wanted to scratch them because they itched and they hurt. Like, they burned me. So that day on picture day, when I was taking my makeup off, it started to hurt a lot. So my mom brought, like, she gave me a bag with like a little lip gloss on, and then like a makeup wipe, and then a face cream to put it on it. Afterwards, I take my makeup off at school. So I went to the bathroom with my friends, and I started taking it off, and then there was like a little bit more, so I just started taking it off. But those ladies at school, when you go to a bathroom, you can be there like for like, I don't know, we were there for at least 10 minutes, and the lunch wasn't even over, and she was like, well guys, you have to get out, you've been here like for a lot of time, so you have to get out because you've been here a lot of time and lunch is almost over. And it was like, our lunch ends at 12:14 and it was 12:05, so it was just like, excuse me, what? So I just like took it off real quick, and I started to put the face cream, and I spent like the whole day like there, and I started telling everybody, because everybody was kept on asking me. They were just like, what happened to your face? What happened right here? And I was just like, everything happened. And yeah, and then they just started chipping off. So I was just like, yes, they're almost gone. And now this is how they are. You can barely see them now. So this is where it was. This red spot right here, I think. And then we have this part right here, which I can still feel it. And then we have this part right here. You can barely see them now because they're like officially gone. But I was like, it hurt. My sister, every day my sister would be like, only you would put a lot of, and I was just like, can you be quiet? Like, you don't have to remind me every single day that I have these things on my face. And the thing is that, guys, I wanted to take those little pimples, not little pimples, they were like medium sized though, but I wanted to take those off, and they got worse. What a great day I had that day. I was done. I think I have another picture. Do I think I have one more picture, but like with this thing on. Let me see. Oh, that picture that I showed you guys before, we were going to the movies to see the Black Panther. Okay, so I have this picture. I have a filter on, but like, okay, so, oh my gosh, I have to take my lights off. Okay, so this is the thing that was on my chin. As you can see, this right here. That right there, it was hard. Like, it was like really hard. And then they started chipping off, which I was glad that it was, because if it wasn't, I was just like, and you know, that happened to my aunt too. That really happened to my aunt too, and I was just like, wow, that happened to her right here. Well, guys, what an experience I had. That was my first experience of having those things on my face. I was like shocked. It burned, it hurt, but all of a sudden it went away. Thank God that everything went away, and now I'm back to normal. Sorry if I didn't post yesterday. No, not yesterday, but last week, because of this thing, and I didn't want like you guys to be like, ooh, I don't know, but yeah, but that was my experience of having a burnt face. It wasn't that bad, but it hurt a lot and I had to suffer. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, just give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, which is down there, and don't forget to comment down below what video should I do next. It's probably gonna be a room tour. I don't know what I'm doing, a room tour, or copying my sister's Instagram for 3 days, 5 days, I don't know. But yeah, so guys, love you guys so much, and bye.